What's going on, fellas? Welcome to another episode of BassBullies TV, and today I'm going to introduce you guys my new series. It is my gear guide series, and this series I'll be going over anything fishing related, or reviewing anything fishing related. Everything from rain suits to rod and reels, lines and lures, and so on and so forth. Now, I'm mainly going to cover bass fishing related items because that's what I do as I bass fish. Obviously, BassBullies TV, duh. In this series, I'm going to go over three main topics. It'll be the description, how the bait performs, and if I would recommend it or not. Now, first episode, we're going over the River to Sea Double Whopper Plopper Buzzbait. That's a mouthful. The description of this bait, I'm just going to give you my description and what I've read on Tackle Warehouse, is it's a double buzzbait, double plopper buzzbait. It has two of the River to Sea Plopper props, I guess you can call them. It is 5/8 ounce. It is 5 3/4 inches long. I don't know what that is in millimeters, so I'm sorry if that's what you were wondering. It comes in various colors, and you can find it for $16.99 on Tackle Warehouse. Now, how the bait performs. This, I kind of had issues with it, I'm not gonna lie. I had to adjust the props to where they wouldn't bang against each other and where they would pick the bait up a little bit more. I also had to bend the wire from the head of the bait to the line tie. I bend it up a little bit more to help give that bait some more push, to help push it to the surface. And I also noticed it does float. It does. That's pretty neat. And you can reel it and stop it like just like you can a popper or whatever. It floats, which is very unique. You can fish it a lot slower than a regular buzzbait, which you have to fish this bait a lot slower. I've noticed whenever I try to burn this bait, it'd want to roll. And also, whenever you cast it out there, you will have to let the bait sit for a good second so it'll keel out, and you have to hold your rod tip either at 3 o'clock or at 2 o'clock or even higher to get that bait to help rise it to the top. Once it gets to the top, it stays to the top. But if you don't do that, it's more like a wake bait. Now, what I've done to help cope that is to help make it kill faster, and just to help, it doesn't really affect it much, it just helps it kill faster. It has just a little bit weight. So I added a suspend strip. I'll zoom into it and you can see it when I edit it. I added a suspend strip which helps it kill a little bit better, and it actually helped a little bit. But that's how the bait performs. Yeah, you'll get blow-ups on it, you'll catch fish on it. It's just like a whopper plopper and a buzzbait. That's basically all it is. The unique factor is that it does float. But other than that, it's just basically a buzzbait. It has a different sound, which is also different. And that's about it for how the bait performs. Now, would I recommend it? You're gonna be paying a pretty penny for, I say pretty penny, it's $16.99, $17 for a buzzbait. Now, it's totally your call. I'm not against it, but I'm not 100% for it. I'd much rather throw a regular buzzbait, or I'm more of a walking topwater person. I love my spooks, love frogs, and I even like poppers. I'm not really a buzzbait guy. That's just personal preference. But do I recommend it? I'm going to say no. And the reason I say no is because if you don't know what you're doing with it, you can't just cast and reel. You have to, it's not dummy proof, but you kind of have to know what you're doing to throw this thing, at least from my experience. Now, I've thrown this thing for 3 months, and I've had to tune it from everything from the props to bending the main wire leading to the line tie, and I even had to add a weight, basically a suspend strip. I wouldn't recommend it for the beginning fisherman, but if you're experienced, yes. That's my final take on it. Now, if you want to buy this, I will leave a link in the description, just because that's what I'm reviewing, and I feel like I should at least leave it in the description. It'll be a Tackle Warehouse link. But before you all go, I do have an announcement to make. I will be having a live stream with Bass Geek Fishing Saturday at 8 p.m. and that Saturday it'll be December 3rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have it scheduled out and everything. You are seeing this. I'm not sure if I'll have it up today, Thursday, or if I'll have it up Friday, but whenever you're watching this, I will have a live stream Saturday with Bass Geek Fishing. I will, you can just find it on my channel. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked the review, if you feel like you want to give this bait a shot, if you have $17 laying around, then go ahead and buy this bait. It is a little bit of a pretty penny. I had a little tongue tie there, but you can try if you want. Like I said, I don't recommend it for the beginning angler, but I do recommend it for somebody that's more experienced, that knows how to tune buzz baits and just knows how to fish top water very well. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. And until next time, catch them big. About spilled on me.